butternut edu takamatenga mu farming city. Takamatenga mu farming city. Iri product ye Avanos.
Okay. Saka malines enyu mangana menchi vere ngane nge20 nditi.
Mune tina about 20 lines.
Bani kuti ndakaisa ma drip lines pakati.
Side side.
Side. Pakati papa.
Ene nditi mwara kukombora bozi mvura kuti sei ikutombonairira.
Bairira pakati. Sezvakaira fertilizer. Makomba because basa dressing inocherwa pasi.
Unocherwa pasi.
Makomba pakati wakuisa ndo stop zvedu cheche.
Thank you for coming to watch our YouTube channel and welcome. And if you're new, please subscribe. If you're coming back, thank you for coming back and thank you for the likes, comments, encouragement, and positivity. And we continue sharing this journey. But anyway, this is when the butternut was just starting, and right there it is kind of growing. Couple of weeks later, right to that homestead is our neighbor, and we have 20 lines. We actually had 20 lines of 100 meters of butternut, so that is 20 by 100, and that's the butternut coming along. And why we chose butternut is because it has a little bit long shelf life, so you can store it for a while before selling it. So even if the sales are low, you can even hold on to it to make the price of the market a little bit higher before you sell it. So that's why we chose butternut. I know a lot of people have been asking about building the homestead, wanting more information. My next video, I'm going to talk about all that, the stages we went through, and maybe the charges on how much to build, and the ideas on how we can do it, or how you can do it, or how we did it. That's the next video I'm going to share. But that's the butternut coming along. And we had several crops going there. We had the butternut in that area. We had tomatoes, we had okra, we had green pepper, and we had potatoes in the end. So we had several crops. And why we do several crops is then that means that we have a lot of cash crops that will allow us to make a little bit more money when we go to the market selling different things, different crops. But right there we have butternut. It has gone bigger, and you can see that's the time when we did the weeding of the butternut. We only did weeding once, because once the leaves start spreading, you can no longer go in there and interrupt it. You just allow it to do its thing. So you really don't have too much labor when you're growing butternut. And right there, the leaves, you see, they are now spreading and really close to each other. And we used drip lines, and you cannot even see our drip lines anymore, but that's it spread around. And right there, pretty much, you see how the leaves were now getting a little bit yellow. They were actually getting ready to be harvested. So we had a lot of butternut in there, lots and lots of butternut for sure. And right there, that's some of the butternut we harvested. We have a lot of butternut, and at this stage we are actually cleaning and doing what we call curing, and that's the process of cleaning and putting the butternut in a nice space and allow it to sit for several days so it continues getting a little bit more sweet, and that's the cured butternut. That's how it will look like when the curing is done. But anyway, thank you for joining, and thank you for subscribing for those who are subscribed. And please, this is all about encouraging each other, and butternut is a very good cash crop. Thank you.